December 31st. When you think of the holiday season, you often conjure up images of flickering romantic light from candles or open hearts. But only a little less than 150 years ago, that would have been significantly less romantic, as it was not just the holiday season that was plagued by poor lighting, but every season. And then came Edison. See you at Christmas. This is day 8 of the TimeGhost of Christmas Past. I'm Indy Neidell. It's not that long ago that people who could not afford enough candles for lighting simply went to bed when it got dark. Those who had access to whale oil or petroleum lamps also suffered from the noxious fumes when lighting up their homes. Really fancy homes had gas lighting by the mid-1800s, but generally speaking, the times were dark. Now, before I go any further, I am well aware that Thomas Edison did not invent the light bulb all on his lonely and maybe even stole the idea, but that is not what this is about. So, Edison set up his laboratory in Menlow Park, New Jersey in 1876. Here, he aimed to industrialize scientific research, and in the fall of 1878, he turned to electrical lighting. Edison was not the only one researching electrical lighting. Many others saw the benefits of incandescent light, like Alexander Lodygin and Moses G. Farmer, but many of them lacked finances and resources. For Edison, with all his industrial connections and his knack for patenting almost everything, things looked better. When he came out with the phonograph in early 1878, it put the Menlo Park laboratory in the public spotlight. His client, Western Union, financed his research into electric lighting, and in October that same year, he founded the Electric Light with more sponsors who provided more than $130,000. So, to kick things off when he was ready, he needed a big PR event. Just showing a prototype lamp and a generator, that wouldn't be enough. So he decided to illuminate the better part of his lab and the surrounding buildings on Christie Street along one side of Menlo Park. For the entire next year, his team was busy wiring and testing the entire laboratory complex. On New Year's Eve, 1879, he was ready, and it became a major event. The Herald stated, "Extra trains were run from east and west, and notwithstanding the stormy weather, hundreds of persons availed themselves of the privilege. The laboratory was brilliantly illuminated with 25 lamps, the office and counting room with 8, and 20 others were distributed in the street leading to the depot and in some of the adjoining houses." So around 4 dozen lamps was what it took to show the world the incredible potential of the electric light. But still, technologically, and when you think of New Year's celebrations today, New Year's Eve 1879 was in many ways conceptually the beginning of modern times. So what was the most momentous event of 2019? The one that will make the world a different place forever, in your opinion? Tell us in the comments. And if you're new to us, or you want to revisit the past, check out our World War II channel, where we cover that conflict in real time, week by week, or the rest of our fabulous historical content here on TimeGhost. And with that, I will wish you a happy 2020. Love to you all. See you in the new year for the final installment of the TimeGhost of Christmas Past.